Badegi Radio.
You're not going anywhere.
We'll be right back. We're going on a commercial break. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Jamaji bataka itini mayanu pede ya itunu pe alhaji Dr. Yaya Abubakar CFRO nu pede ya ana na aji jayi be yanzu eshidi gubachi na itunu pe ba ga doje jina na ma acha jiki ani gaga na laruba fwe na itofo eshi be kuni eto na efi ba kuboda na abazaji sarai emi radio ya badegyo efi gutaya yigidi jumma fwe na aji jayi be tofo eshi be gutwayin na abazaji NTA Edukota so Abuja efi gutu abalaji jumma fwebe abazaji pa FM bido efi guoye laji achigaga be jumma fwe abadwa ji salai masallaci muchukwa ji yake nupe fiayo efi guba be gafiya yigidi jumma fwebe akeje bazaji radio Ninja bido efi gutu anyelo so kagi la de fwe ganchi achaba adwa ji church jo fiaye ke nupio efi guoya laji emi anane efi be edegan emi radio ya badegyo chuma de kabala eba Muhammad Mamman namio na imagine raban nupena.
Welcome back from that commercial break.
Are you inferring that I was listening in?
Yeah.
This is Badegi Radio.
Right now.
Now, you can listen to Badegi Radio online
Via Radio Garden and Radio Box.
or you can download Badegi Radio app on Google Play Store.
Oh yeah.
Get interactive with us on social media on Facebook.
At www.facebook.com/Badegi Radio 90.1 MHz FM.
Here we go.
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Badegi Radio 90.1 FM.
Now, you can stay connected with the People Station everywhere and anywhere online.
Alright, a very, very wonderful and beautiful good morning to you, beautiful listeners of Badegi Radio 90.1 FM. How are you this morning, and how was your night, and how was the rains yesterday, as the good Lords up above blessed us with a very, very wonderful amount of water up from the sky. Yes, it's another beautiful morning, the 25th day in the month of July 2026. Alright, that's the time check right about now is 7:34 this beautiful morning, and it is time for your wonderful and favorite breakfast show, that is the Global Review and the issues in the news this morning. My name is Sani Abdullah Bila OG, aka Captain Dogo, and I already have Mr. Paya with me this morning. Good morning this morning, Mr. Paya.
Good morning, Billy. Good morning, beautiful listeners out there. Thank you very much for always staying right here with us.
Alright. Yes, listeners. First of all, I think we need to go into the issue that have been, trending around Nigeria since yesterday, as we had the Senate finally passing the state police bill. The Constitutional Amendment Bill on State Police passed its second reading during the Senate plenary on Wednesday in Abuja, as the Senate leader Okpeyemi Bamidele moved a motion for the suspension of Senate rules to accelerate consideration of the executive bill seeking constitutional backing for state police services. Leading debate on the bill, Bamidele said it aims to establish state police while retaining beg your pardon. It says it aims to establish state police while retaining a strong federal police structure, national standards, accountability mechanisms, and safeguards against abuse. According to him, the bill provides for independent state police service commissions, national minimum policing standards, federal intervention in exceptional circumstances, and the protection of fundamental rights. He said state police would improve community policing, strengthen intelligence gathering, and enhance response to security threats. Now, Mr. Apara, a whole lot of our concerns were addressed in his statement, talking about abuse of people's rights, accountability, and the likes. But again, let's even leave that first. Let's go to the drama that happened yesterday in the House, where we saw some August visitors, I would say, in the House of Assembly yesterday, as we have Femi Gbajabiamila, the Chief of Staff to the President, there. We had also two governors, I think. Three governors were also there in the House. Now, this begs the question, what are they doing there? Why are they there? Because some analysts say this is trying to be a sort of pressure, putting a pressure on the Senate to make sure that, this bill actually gets passed.
State police, well, it has its own good side. It has a greater benefit if I thought there would be fear of God and there would be spirit of patriotism in actually displaying whatever is there. But the fear is, you see how governors are going about their politicking, their act of governance. They want everybody to keep mute, keep quiet while they do so that they feel like nobody can talk. Even as the police, soldiers, the police that too were talking about police remain a federal agent. They remain federal agents. They remain within the exclusive list. They are not under the control of governors, but see how the governors are manipulating the police. So now, by the time you now say states should independently have their own police,
with the governor getting to choose his commissioner,
we are not talking about the basic things. So, for instance, if you must have a state police, do you even have the finance to take care of them? Are you having money to finance all the necessary logistic equipment that police needed? That is number one. Number two, state police, with arrogancy we have seen in some governors in terms of dealing with people, their passive opposition, using the police. Are you solving problem or you are going to add to a problem? Unfortunately, Nigerians are now saying with the current political reality on ground, we are not yet ripe for state police. In as much as it is a long overdue, we needed state police more than any other thing. But the current reality, the psyche of our leaders, does not warrant us having state police now, because we are not stabilized, we are not balanced. People do things, they seek out of governors as Father Christmas, as their own birthright. They do whatsoever they feel like. By the time you weaponize them with state police again, what are you expecting in the country? So, and what will shock you, the desperation in having this state police shocked Nigerians yesterday. The people who came to the National Assembly to witness the proceedings, then you begin to ask yourself, are they there to do that official ceremonial endorsement of the bill after being passed? What is Gbajabiamila doing there? What are those governors doing there? Even Kaduna State governor. You understand? What are they doing there?
I was there too.
Doing right. So what are they doing there? Somebody wrote something on Facebook. One Mohammed Idris. He raised something. If we can go through his write-up, he raised a lot of issue, even though it's a very lengthy write-up there. The time might not permit. But if you can give us some.
Okay, I think it says breaking nationwide red alert. As some of President Bola Tinubu's most powerful APC men storm Senate to make sure nothing happens to the passage of the state police bill, confirms suspicion that the desperate move is to ensure Atiku Abubakar is blocked from winning the 2027 presidential election, allegedly. The sight at the Senate chamber on Wednesday was both unusual and deeply revealing. On a day that should ordinarily have been left to the senators to discharge their constitutional responsibilities, the Senate chamber reportedly played host to an extraordinary gathering of some of Nigeria's most powerful political figures, all in the ruling APC, the same party as President Bola Tinubu. Among those present at the Ray chambers were President Tinubu's Chief of Staff, Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, Governor of Kaduna State, Senator Obasani, Governor of Ondo State, Lucky Ayedatiwa, Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dakwa Abiodun, as well as the Attorney Generals from several states across the country. I will recall that President Tinubu had on Tuesday transmitted a constitutional amendment bill to the Senate seeking for the establishment of state police in Nigeria. The presence of the APC chiefs immediately raised eyebrows. Why would governors, presidential aides, and state attorney generals abandon their enormous responsibilities of governance to personally witness and by implication supervise proceedings on a constitutional amendment? Says, why was this particular bill considered so crucial that it warranted such a high-powered political gathering at the National Assembly? The answer many Nigerians fear may have little to do with improving security in the country. He says no one disputes that Nigeria faces a frightening security crisis, from terrorism in the northeast to banditry in the northwest, kidnapping in the southeast, and violent crimes across the country. The case for reforming Nigeria's security architecture has long been made. Indeed, calls for the state police did not begin today. For years, governors, traditional rulers, security experts, and civil society organizations have argued that a centrally controlled police force is overstretched and incapable of effectively policing a country of over 220 million people. However, timing in politics is everything. The sudden urgency with which the current administration appears to be pursuing state police just a few months to another general elections has understandably triggered suspicion. Ironically, had former President Goodluck Jonathan proposed state police in 2014, particularly in the build-up to the 2015 general elections, many of those who now champion the idea would almost certainly have denounced it as a sinister attempt to manipulate the electoral processes. So what has changed? This question becomes even more pertinent when one considers Nigeria's political reality, as Nigerians have witnessed how governors exercise enormous influence over institutions within their state. Allegations of intimidation of opposition figures, suppression of dissent voices, and the deployment of political thugs during elections are not uncommon. He said if elected governors with their current powers are often accused of stifling opposition, what would happen when such governors have direct control over an armed police force? Would opposition parties be able to campaign freely? Would citizens feel safe attending rallies? Would journalists and activists operate without fear? The fear is not necessarily about state police itself. Rather, it is about the possibility of abuse. Who will recruit and discipline state police officers, especially if the creation is rushed? Who will fund them? Who will prevent governors from turning them into personal enforcers? What independent mechanisms will exist to investigate abuses and guarantee operational autonomy? Until those questions are convincingly answered, public suspicion will remain.
The write-up have said it all. We don't need to interrogate it any further.
Yes, no.
Nigerians will just be waiting and watching their destiny. 2027, come 2027.
Yes, exactly. So we'll be waiting and watching. But the state police bill has been passed and it has come to stay. So for listeners, know this.
Will the president assent to it?
Is he not the one?
What's shock? Look at all state attorney generals appearing in the National Assembly. For what?
They want to make
Chief
sure.
Chief of Staff to President going. Even governor of Kaduna said, governors, what are they doing? So you can see the effort at which they are put in passing this bill. So it's more than any other thing.
Currently.
Are they want to use the police for 2027 general election, the state police? They should allow our democracy to flourish.
But again, I feel like in the real sense, I don't think it should be ready by then.
Who tell you?
When would you train the officers?
Okay,
when did you recruit the officers?
When did this bill came? We have a very important bill that has been in the National Assembly since even the period of Muhammadu Buhari. If you are talking about this,
yes,
Buhari, because this government told us that they will continue with the good gesture, good work of President Muhammadu Buhari. They will build on him. So Buhari has presented. There is a bill that has to do with financial crime. That if a financial file passed through your table and you did not act on it, you did not stop it, if the crime is committed, you too will be held accountable. So
yes.
tell me, those bills came up with a very stringent measure that we know deal with the issue of corruption in Nigeria, but it has been dumped. So from Buhari to this regime, it has not been. To look at this one, the accelerated, hearing the bill I've gotten, and how members, people, vested interests have, abandoned their official duty to come to the National Assembly to make sure that they witness or they see and take inventory of senators who will want to go contrary, so that you be used as a scapegoat.
Yes, it is very unfortunate though, but keep our fingers crossed for that, and we hope that from what the Senate leader was saying there, that there will be accountability mechanism in places, and there will be strict prohibition against abuse of human rights. We hope. And again, like the author of that story said, questions are to be asked. How are you going to achieve those particular things? And until we get answers, then definitely suspicion and questions will keep on coming on for this particular.
For instance, in the normal police, have for police service commission. They say they are establishing a commission with the way they discipline officers. This one, even the finance. Ordinary local government
find it hard to pay.
Find it difficult to be financed, despite the fact that money is constitutionally being appropriated for them. They have their own money, just the same way state and federal are having. Governors, despite Supreme Court order, deliberately refuse to give local government. They are starving local government and nothing is happening. Then you want state police to come in so that you recruit those who want to. Are you not here? Is he not here in Niger State? You have somebody coming on social media to tell you whosoever refuse or deny or quote against the candidature of our own governor, former governor Bago Opunatumu, we are going to slaughter him, and that person is still moving around. Nothing has happened to him. So these are the people that you're going to recruit. They are the kind of people you recruit without
at the end of the day.
At the end of the day,
yes.
And they've already threatened you as a civilian. So by the time you weaponize them, give them a weapon and other things to face people, they don't have weapon before. They are threatening their ordinary civilian. Now that they are officially been given a rifle and what thing, what do you think is going to happen?
Expect? All right, we'll keep our fingers crossed for that one. And away from that, coming back to Abdali, Niger State. Yesterday we saw a video of some group of people in Diko protesting as they claim that Governor Bago seized 500 hectares for the solar farm. They said they are protesting the forceful takeover of 500 hectares of their farmland by farmer Governor Umaru Bago. And they said the land is being converted to industrial solar farms and allocated to an Abuja steel company, which we know. 6 months ago, local Scots company workers prospecting for solid minerals in the area. Their equipment was seized and handed to the police, but released to the company just 2 weeks later. Now, this is another allegation coming out from DICO, Mr. Paya.
Yesterday we saw a protest, and it's funny to me because among the protests I saw a masquerade.
Joining in the protest.
So it has gone spiritual. It's unfortunate your ancestral land that you give out for developmental purpose of the state and your own locality has been now used for personal gains. Definitely you have to protest. 500 hectares of land is not a small land, and they said they are going to have a solar farm and other developments. The company is coming up with steel industry and whatever. At the end of the day, 6 months, they realize that these people have now turned the place for mining. So is it purposely land? Is this being allocated for mining? But what they show the people is a different thing, because there is evidence since they've even caught some of the materials. They caught them, they got the materials, and they handed it over to the police only for the materials to be released to them 2 weeks later. So
Later.
that one is an exhibit.
Mm-hmm.
And again, coming out to protest. I don't know if you can play the video for us. Let's hear what is the nature of the protest. What are they even saying in the protest? So that somebody don't feel, yes, it is we who came to formulate something, or just try. Some people feel happy to come and say some of their ills we see in the government.
No, we are not happy. We just need to bring these things out, for people to understand what is going on. So let's have Yes, and Bamaso is what the people are chanting.
That's that slogan they're chanting.
Yes, Bamayi.
Bamayi, I will not go do.
Yes,
Bamaso, we don't want.
But do you know, there's some level of psychophancy in Niger State that is going on. Now, I saw a comment which caught my attention that yesterday from somebody. He said, no one's land is being grabbed. What's unfortunate is that we often oppose development before considering the facts. The governor clearly stated on 2 different occasions in Diko, in the presence of government officials, traditional leaders, community members, and the affected landowners themselves, that those affected will be compensated financially and allocated alternative land. Development should be judged based on facts, not assumptions.
This is on Facebook. I don't know why you don't want to call the name, because it's there now.
Yes, Suleiman Musa. It's from one Suleiman Musa, yes.
Good. This high level of psychopathy. If we ask him, can he explain Niger Foods experience? This is same government,
yes,
same state, same experience. Niger Foods land that has been collected. What benefit to the good people of Niger State? What transformation have we got in terms of agriculture in Niger State? What has Niger Food done to us? You understand? And people, whether willingly, reluctantly, land has been acquired for Niger Food. The question whether Niger Food is a Niger State company or is a shareholder, Niger State is a shareholder in the company, whatever. The primary objective is to provide food and maximize revenue for the state. But what is the revenue? What revenue is coming from Niger Food? What food is coming that is making food production in Niger State to be affordable, to forever available and whatever. So the experience of Niger Food should definitely make people doubt the government when you want to acquire land for developmental project. Unfortunately, Monkey Han, how comes the land that is being given for solar farm, they now caught the same company carry out mining activities, and you want them to keep quiet? They will be the fool of the whole time now.
Yes. But again, if you are saying you are giving them compensations and alternative lands, then you should do that before, allocating their land to let's even agree that you've taken it already. Once government say they want to take in Nigerian setting, there's nothing you can do about it. You have to give it to them. But if you are not saying you want to give somebody an alternative, you're going to compensate him, then you should do that before taking that land away from the person and giving it to another person. But again, why don't we have a government that is compassionate? Why don't we have a government that listens to his people? Why don't we have a government that acts before doing, not just doing on our behalf? Because we put you there to work for us, not to go and make decisions for us.
Even if the government decided not to be compassionate, fine, do whatsoever you want to do. But you must understand that you alone is not the government.
Exactly.
But the people, everybody is the government. If you forcefully want to take the land, what are you going to use it for? Don't say you want to use it for solar farm and we see you doing different thing. The power is a temporary thing. Somebody will come. Somebody was there before you. You are going to leave for somebody to come in.
Yes.
So it means it is not a private thing. It's a public thing. So it's not a something that you have a monopoly over it.
Yes.
The decision has to be taken to the appropriate channel for it to be debated. And if the people who owns the land, because they will tell you lands belong to government, then who is the government?
Who is the government?
Is it a private individual who is the government? So this one, the people have to protest, and you are now giving people, you are enlightening Nigeria the more that each time development is coming to you, don't agree, because what they will tell you is different from what you're going to see. We have seen different MOU signed on behalf of Niger State. Tell me one single MOU that has seen the light of the day. One developmental project started and completed that have benefit, greater benefit for the entire state. I'm not talking about this construction of road doing so that
we did the primary health cares. Mr.
Yes,
Papa.
yeah.
The primary health cares. Even though it was a joint action between the federal it's a joint action now, but we upgraded our primary health cares. Mr. Baya, we upgraded at least we upgraded the structures. We changed the structures and everything. So at least give us kudos for that one. I will try for that
one. Just like Baba Wolu said, what we've seen in IBB, especially hospital.
Yes.
Is something really worthy of commending or commendation.
Yes.
But what I'm saying in essence, how can you bring a company come and scam people? This is a pure scam. Because what you give as your objective is not what people are seeing at the end of the day. The primary objective of that, giving that 500 hectare, is for the power steel company who will at the end of the day give establish a solar farm that will generate 100 megawatt of electricity. So the electricity have now turned to mining, and you want people to keep quiet. It's so embarrassing, the protest. People don't care. Yesterday, look at, like I told you, was surprisingly and very funny. Even Masquerade decided to join because he believed that even the spirits are not affected now.
Exactly. All right, away from that, let's get some more stories. As we also saw some councillors chopping koboko yesterday too. In Wushishi. Yes, there was Royal Rumble as Wushishi councillors were attacked during legislative sittings yesterday by alleged sponsored thugs. Yes, our councillors of Wushishi local government were being beaten and injured at the legislative chambers, and they accused the local government council chairman Katuka of sponsoring the thugs.
Play this let's hear so that you don't see we are the one quoting of the story.
All right, let's have that one.
An ba da kwangila, ciyamu ya ba da kwangila a ba mu kashi, gana an ba mu kashi, an ji mana ciwo ga zinin yan uwanmu a nan Wushishi local government. Yanzu nan muna cikin can ba na kansuloli kenan, muna cikin meeting, an turo yan daba su ba mu kashi. Ga su nan mun ji an ba su kudi su ba mu kashi. An ba su kudi su sun zo su ba mu kashi.
All right.
So Baba is joining us. Probably want to add his voice to the discussion.
Baba.
Good morning.
Good morning this morning, Baba. We are very fine. I think we lost that. All right. Let's try and connect back with Baba this morning. I know Baba will be very particular about some of this story. But Mr. Pai, what kind of democracy are we having? Where talks are going into the secretariat chambers, inside the chambers, and beating up. Hello, Baba. Hello. Kubilajin Baba. Can you hear us, Baba? Hello.
Hello?
Yes, Baba, we can hear you. Hello. I think we have to reconnect with Baba. Can we reconnect with him?
Yes.
Let's reconnect with Baba this morning. Yes. So Baba we are trying to get.
Yes.
Hello, Baba.
Hello.
Yes, Ekubela Jim, Baba.
Hello.
Baba, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Hello.
We can hear you.
Okay.
The network reception
It's very, 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 very not okay. This morning.
But you two one set is unbeating me. They have got me now.
Yes. Ekubela Jim, Baba. Yes, Baba, we can hear you. We did very fine, Baba.
And the near federal capital.
You say what, Baba?
I say who don't want to land in near federal capital.
Baba, you will be say you run from land for inside the federal capital, Gogo. Hey, Baba.
The family house. Any point they went die, they will sell them.
So no family
they will
house.
sell the property. So no. When anybody will buy land for Abuja, that land is for sale. That house is for sale. No matter how.
True.
One day na raba gado. Do abin da ka tara Abuja za sayar. Gado ne za bugar. So why ne ba zai so land da diko ba? Me yasa ba za ku kwashi filin duko ba? Ai diko da Abuja dai ne.
That will amount to land grabbing fa.
To me kuma ba za a yi ba. They grab your local government funds. I grab kudin kanana local government land ne ba za a yi grabbing ba. Ana tausayin ku ne. Waɗanda suka mutu a diko tanka ya kona su an biya su. Mana. Mana. Ba za an biya su, an ba su. Ba yanzu ne aka ce mutanen makwa za a gina musu gida ba 1 year after. Why does it take them 1 year? Yasa saboda rashin imani da tausayi. Somebody is sleeping outside for 1 year since the first storm. So like a rocket don't when you pay out of land 500. Do you know what 500 hectares means? When you're in farm near one, how many panels? How many panels that's to do? Do they need 500 hectares for those panels? Is it 10,000 panels? Suna da kudin da za su yi assembling wannan panels. Ko kuma za a shiga wani loan ne, wani partnership ne. What is the share of Niger State government in that business? If you can give 500 hectares to a company and you are talking of steel rolling mill, Kasama steel mill, do you know what it means? Can you compete with Chinese that are dumping cheap steel? The British steel are even folding. Meta, the Indian Meta company are running into trouble because they are running the British steel. And when we talk of steel rolling mill, za ka je ka ɗauko a jau ne back to Tiko. Hello?
Yeah,
with me. Ko kuma za ka je wata ke ne ayon za ka je ka yi mining ne ka zo ka yi melting. When I talk of steel, kana maganan karafuna. I've stayed in Pittsburgh, headquarters of steel making, America, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So I know about steel, a lot of steel. I know too much about steel, about iron works, metal works. I go to do sheet metal sheet get 20. Go iron rod 11 mm, 12 mm, 30 mm, 6 mm, 6 mm. Wanne za ka yi, wanne kake so ka yi, ko kuma za ka ce to yan gongo su kwaso maka da duka na karafuna ka zo ka yi melting, ba kana gani ana kwashewa ana kai Lagos a kai China yi melting ba. A yi riba, da quality riba, kuma ka san after the toll gate, before the toll gate za ka ji hanyar wuce akwai another company a nan waje suna karban karafuna scrap suna melting, suna riba. So did they take 500 hectares? I don't know. Our government behave as if there is no tomorrow. Kuna abubuwa kamar ba gobe, kuna abubuwa kamar wani ba zai zo ya karbi mulki na hannunku ba. In wani ya zo ya duba papers, ya ga ba daidai ba, ya ce ba haka ba ne fa.
it's quite unfortunate that the leaders are acting in a manner that is shocking. As if we are not in democracy. As if network is fluctuating. Hello?
There are many questions begging for answer.
And
there are too many questions begging for answer.
And the leadership is not about to provide answers to all these questions.
So they say that in kai magana zai ka ce kare na su suke da yau. They have absolute power. They are for state assembly because they are asking questions.
They are asking questions.
They have declared martial law. State assembly go home. Government has a sole administrator.
The same manner bank was closed. People are going through hell. People are crying. Unity Bank that was closed. Many are now saying if they pay salary today, many people go through hell. Pensioners are already crying. Already they are.
Do you know? It has consequences. Those who cannot access their money can take the bank to court, and then the bank will sue the government, and the billions of naira will be paid to the customers. They can will it. Wallahi, you cannot say that when it comes to a serious case kamar na banking. Ba ka da case kana tsammani wannan jacaranda judges da suke bawa gwamnati shine za ga kalli. It will go to Supreme Court. Hello? Kai kana wasa da they will trap you. They will kai ba industrial court ba, this matter can go to even a London court. Those who have the international people that have deposit in that bank will sue you in London. And whenever they see anything belonging to Nigeria, they will capture it, take it, and then sell it and get their money. You play with banking, you are in trouble. But jahilci bane. It's lack of education, of not knowing the law. Council charge and bail. Those illiterate lawyers and the illiterate judicial advisors are telling you lies. You pump out people's wealth. They'll wait for you. They'll sue you in London. Because you are playing with your tomorrow. They will hijack your assets. Nigerian assets they are hijacking. Then your embassy can be sealed and auctioned and be sold to pay debt. Baka yanka liba, ba kuna da Abuja House a London ba, they'll sell it. Kana wasa da Crown Court, kana tsammanin the judges in UK are the same judges here. You are playing with fire. If you do when they search kudi abishi, the bank have right to collect money. If you bring money, you collect. The only thing you can do is that I want my money based on court order. Say baka kudinka. Amma ka ce ka rufe banki? No. Kana da wani hidden agenda. Idan kana da fada da masu banki, if you want to fight those who own the bank, come out and say so. That you are abusing your office to fight the owner of the bank.
You mean Unity Bank as an entity, the owners.
Idan kada da issue the owners of the bank, ka san jahilci datti ne, jahilci kuma ciwo ne. Idan kana tsammani kana da fada da masu banki, ka fito fili declare war to the owners of the bank. Idan kana da kishi kana kishi masu banki, kada fada magana da yawa fa, akwai magana na san magana da yawa fa.
To.
Kuna fada da Muhammadu Babangida ne?
Kuma?
Ku fito fili mana.
Kuma?
Ba na fada, ka zo ka kama ni a Malaysia.
Baba za ya turo extradition a bonga fawa ba.
Ka turo extradition. Ka je ka biya kudin takin da ka karba mana, ka gama biya kudin takin. Kudin takin mutane da ka karbe ka biya. Go away my friend.
Sai baba.
Ana wata ga
Ga wata kuma baba.
Ka kasa gama medical school after spending 19 billion naira. What are you telling me? Wannan aiki ya kai ma 30%?
to a baka san wannan an kai mu kotu akan building din nan, so for now shi yasa aiki a tsaya gurin.
An kai ku kotu kafin ka je ka fara building, me yasa baka tambaya what are the legal implications ba? You just jump into something you don't know. Why don't you check hey, ba ga show shagari about those specialist hospital ba? Why can't you go there and fix that structure that is standing? Won't it pay you more? It would be cheaper to do. With 5 billion, that place is completed. With another 5 billion, it's well equipped.
To baba ya mutu
zai man kada so commit.
Ya mutu zai
Yes, with 10 billion, that place.
To amma ya mutu zai dafa maka shi wuka. When you have your chronics building, having their structures around there, you want those structures to be pulled down.
You swear an oath to do good to all manner of people. Ka dauki Qur'ani fa.
To kuma da wannan.
Bayan ka dauki Qur'ani zaka zo ka ce wai abokanan ka kake kallo? Ina wani baka ji ana cewa kuliya manta sabo ba? Baka taba jin alkalin da yake rubuta judgment yana karanta judgment yana kuka kuma dan shi ne kuma ya zama guilty of armed robbery kuma he said they should proceed to firing squad and get rid of him. Yana kuka kuma ya reading judgment that the son is to be exterminated.
Executed.
Baka taba jin wannan case din ba? So, there must be equity. Whoever comes to the judge will come with equity, come with plain equity. A ya tara fa. Baka ga gwamnoni da suka sauka ba ya suke har da wanda ke cewa ya gwamnati ne ta alhamdulillah na ce wannan ya ci commission.
Commission ba ya bane ai baba.
Wallahi ya ci commission, ya ci kamasho ya samu an bashi ayyan mashi an diga mashi. Kasa a diga ne. Ana diga wanda ya ga adda keke na pep man wanda ya tsinci kudi an diga mai.
Wannan digi ne ka samu 15 million a baka 250 wai wannan ya diga yi an azuta ka ne.
To mutane na amma kasan commitment commission mutane na za su ci daga wannan kudin za a bashi gaba da shi ne baka ji akwai board of trustee ko ba.
To na wannan kudin
wallah je ka huta ya pensioniyan ku an ba su kudin su
pensioniya nan ga ai suna nan dai suna ta addu'a dai
addu'a
suna ta addu'a sun mai da lamarin
a sai to ba za su yi ashura ta shura a sai ba za su yi cika ciki ba kenan.
To ana yin azumi kan azumi ne ba
ni
a'a
ai mu namu gobe ne ka san muna kwana daya ahead of you kaga yanzu karfe mun tsuhur ko la'asar is coming mun kusa da la'asar so namu da ku daban ne ai sai gobe za mu yi namu.
To mu dai kan yau muna kan niyya.
To Allah biya so me kake so in turo maka bubu da baki kake nufi?
Allah biya ka.
To ni na dora maka.
Allah dai biya ai ladan za a ba da kai da ni da muka yi da kai ma da ka taimaka duk kawa zai samu share of lada.
To gashi kuma ga kaza nan an dafa kaza mai rai da lafiya ta ina ta Stalin ka zan turo maka shi?
A monetizing nashi za ka yi.
To kada cinye muku lokaci.
So thank you very much, I appreciate you baba.
a yi protestin a hankali ka gaya musu su peaceful protest kada zo a bude musu wuta.
Gaskiya ba ga an sa state police ba ko na bude wuta di convention police we have yanzu ga professionals.
To inda kuka sa state police kuka sa yan bangar siyasa kuka sa yan ta'adda cikin state police kai ba kasa za su zama amrobas. Ko ba haka bane wadanda suka ce za su yanka mutum in ba zabi gwamnatin su ba ka je ka sa shi a state police ai shi kenan inda duk aka je zabe ai za ka yi voting for party su ko kuma su harbe ka.
Kuma ka san ita gwamnati yar alfarma ce da an zo ya ce aka ce to kai an fara an bude portal je ka yi register in kai ka kawo takardun ka.
Za sa yaran su ne duka. Duk yan taurin gari da yan kala yan masu goran gari duka.
In ka ce bai yi primary school ba ya ce je a maka za a haɗa ka da wani dumasa je a yi maka baka a samu takarda ka shiga da takardun ka sai ka kawo min takardun sa ta mutum
ai ka sa mutum state police sai NDLA su zo su yi duba akwai substance a jinin su ai dole NDLA sai su zo duba wajen recruitment NDLA za su yi blood test
za ba su aiki
su wa yake shan wiwi wa yake shan tramol wa ke shan wiwi wa ke shan ajigarau ai ba za mu dauki yan kwaya state police ba za mu yi protesting za mu yi system NDLA su yi blood test of all recruits za mu zauna mu kalli a kwashi yan kwaya za kashe mu wallahi ba za mu yadda ba kana so ka shiga state police NDLA waya check his blood ganye ya sha kuma mu duba hannunka mu duba lips ɗinka za mu duba idonka the moment muka ga bari juwana mun ga wiwi da kake sha daga nan za mu ce get out za mu yadda ba dole mu bi present inda za a ɗauki mutanen nan sai mu kutsa kai duk wanda ya zo mu ce kawo hannunka a shi na bakinka ka gama shan wiwi ka zo ka ce za ki shiga state police wallahi ba za mu yadda ba duk wanda ke so ya ɗauki wani a state police sai mun check it ɗin da ka ɗauka wallahi tallahi sai da abin ta wace wallahi sai da zanga-zanga gama gari duk Najeriya sai da mu tada zaune tsaye ba za mu yarda ka ɗauko ɗan iska matsiyaci mara mutunci mara kunya ɗan wiwi ka ce za ka cusa mana shi a state police ba
zai yi wa gaskiya dai ana son zaman lafiya
wallahi ba zai yi ba ne
kuma ana son ci gaban Najeriya
ba za mu watsa da kasar mu ba za mu zama Sudan ba ga da Sudan ya zama ba ana binne mutane da rai hannun shi na hannunsa ana yanzu na waje an binne mutum da ran shi saboda gold saboda mining na gold RSF su suke wannan Janjaweed su suke wannan kabilanci ne kuma an tsani bakake a duk wajajen Kordofan da yake boda da Chad ake wannan ɓannan kuma don wajen akwai a lot of gold deposit
Allah kyauta.
Ku gaba da kokari.
To thank you very much Baba.
A sharo lafiya.
To amin.
Kore da gaskiya. Yes.
Well, I think yeah, you can see. I think we were discussing issue of that Ushishi lawmakers who their chambers were being invaded. They were being invaded in their chambers and being beaten. And some of the councillors were in the video. They are calling him council chairman. Yes. So you can now see how people are misusing power. You know, just recently we have issues in our two local governments. Remember that of Kacha. Even though since I've been seeing on social media since yesterday that the vice chairperson have come once again to openly, you know, apologize to the council chairman and withdraw her words. That's what she did before now. What is the difference between she have done that before now? Yes. So I don't know whether it is so that it's being regurgitating that's being regurgitated by some media outlets, but she have done that before. So you can see the excesses of council chairmen. Councillors are now slaves. You know, that of Kacha, after meeting, stakeholders have started, they've agreed, ceasefire, apologize, everything is okay. Only for the councillor the next day to come and say what she did pains the council chairman. The council chairman said what they did, you know, it was just you know, gimmick that the apology does not go down well with him. So on that ground, they are suspending her. So they have now become the puppets of their master. So you can see what is happening even in Ushishi now. Councillors, probably they want to stand their ground. And the council chairman, according to what the councillor says in that clip, that it was the council chairman who sent talks to invade the house and beat them off. So I think it's a developing story.
Yes, and we'll
put
continue
fingers on to hear what is coming up, what led to that.
Yes, exactly. We have to, you know, so that we don't eat the polity. All right, away from that, we have Makinde declares curfew in 10 Oyo local government areas over abduction of students and teachers. Yes. Governor Sheyi Makinde of Oyo State has declared a curfew in 10 local government areas of the state. It was learned that the park is where the students and teachers who were kidnapped recently are being held. That is around Old Oyo National Park. 39 students and 7 teachers were kidnapped last month in some communities in Orire local government. And Makinde on Tuesday declared a curfew in 10 local government areas surrounding the park. I think this is a good one, at least, to give some security presence in that particular area. And away from that, let's get to some more stories still on the newspaper headlines. As court orders DSS to investigate very dark man over alleged leakage of coup trial. Yes, court orders DSS to investigate very dark man over alleged leakage of coup trial. As the Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered the Department of State Service DSS to investigate allegations that sensitive videos tendered as evidence in an ongoing coup plot trial were leaked and later appeared on social media through popular activist and social media personality Very Dark Man. Justice Joyce Abdulmalik gave the directive on Tuesday after the prosecution informed the court that some of the video evidence submitted in the trial had allegedly surfaced online. Oyedepo urged the court to investigate how the materials found their way into the public domain, especially considering the court's earlier orders aimed at protecting witnesses involved in the case. Now, Mr. Abaya, some people have been saying that after Showore, that Very Dark Man is the next person who is going to be targeted. And also, we've started seeing some people writing, petition to the EFCC. Now we are seeing the court ordering an investigation into some alleged leakage of coup trial of by Very Dark Man. And this is beginning to seem as if some perceived opponents of the government are seemingly being targeted.
No, not only, yes, all dissecting voice in the country are facing this type of, threats. And that begs the questions whether we are in real democracy or we are in operating a monarchical system of government. Because as it is now, everybody is kowtowing before a leader. At local government level, councillors were kowtowing before the council chairman. In state, commissioners, virtually everybody is kowtowing before the governor. And you can see how the National Assembly, the governors, everybody is kowtowing before the president. So is it a democracy? So democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. And it's constitutional democracy where there is a rule of law and people have freedoms. A lot of freedom is being ensured in the constitution, even though not without limitations. There is limitation to the freedoms, but the one we are seeing now, is it a true freedom? People cannot have voice. Don't you see how? Well, look at what Trump is going through now. Look at the attacks is facing even from his own party, the Republicans. See how even the secret move is being orchestrated on how to show him the wide door open
to way out.
Yes, way out. So that is democracy. Now it is now left for you to come and defend yourself. This allegation that somebody is bringing now, you interrogate him, and not only interrogate him, you have to disabuse the minds of Nigeria by coming with your own facts to refute the one that is being presented by this very person, the Very Dark Man, and any other person who come to voice out or to criticize any policy and program of the government. Any act of government that doesn't go down well with people, they will protest or they will interrogate. So interrogation, this is democracy. You want to interrogate people and you don't want yourself to be interrogated. Where is the fairness there? And this is supposed to be a free and democratic society, an egalitarian society that make everybody equal before the law. So I don't know what is happening. The way this democracy is being practiced is sending a lot of bad signal to the international community, and they are watching. Their silence is not for any. Don't just take it for granted. Something definitely will come. If you continue with this type of act, and at the end of the day there is a crisis in the country, and you want to run for your life, you think they are going to accept you?
Not at all.
They will not. So you have gotten the opportunity to fix the country. The resources is there. The manpower is there. Only thing that is lacking is the goodwill, the spirit of patriotism. This is the more reason why somebody who is who is nobody yesterday, today is automatically becomes somebody super, and you don't want anybody to question him. So that will not take the country to promised land.
Yes, it won't. And normally, a democracy, and not even democracy, in life, people in the 48 laws of power, they say if you don't have an enemy, create one. You know, so
learn to use your enemy.
Yes, learn to use your enemy.
That's one of the laws.
Yes, you learn to use your enemy, and a government which is against criticism, then I feel like doesn't want the best for itself and its people, because only your own people will never tell you the truth, Mr. Paya. That is one thing about life.
That even in the 48 laws of power, it said do not put too much trust on friends.
On friends, yes. Yes.
Learn to use
to use your enemies. So your people will never tell you the truth, because they will continue sugarcoating it, psycho-fantasizing with you. You know, but it is your opposition that would always tell you the truth. I remember while growing up, my father always told me something, that if you are with a particular party and your party is using this particular media platform, don't listen to that media platform. Listen to your opposition's media platform. Read your opposition papers. Listen to your opposition more, because they are the one that will tell you the truth. From the criticizing that they are criticizing you, it is the truth. It is the reality on ground. Look at it critically.
Let me buttress this your very point. There was a time, if you remember, we had some Kano state government official in this studio when they came for a program in Niger State, and they visited the radio. And in the course of the interview, we asked a question, because that time there was a challenge. When we were having challenge with the state governor about this radio, the broadcast style. Then we asked, because I stay in Kano and I know how media houses, operate in Kano. So that gave me the impetus to throw a question. And what that government official told us was that I've forgotten the portfolio, but it's one of the strong government officials. They are all government officials that came to the studio that day. So they said what the governor normally do. The governor have a special appointees who listen to private radio stations, because he believed that is where the dissecting voice could be heard. And whatsoever, if they challenge you, they can't just come and make challenge baselessly. There must be something they've seen, which your own people who you appoint to be your ambassador, to be your eye, will not tell you. But because it is a position, they will go to private radio station, where they will give them free platform to actually voice out. So if you want to get the real thing that's happening in the government, listen to the radio, private radio. So the governor of Kano State have appointed people to be listened to radio, private radio station. So if you want to have opposition at this thing, allow opposition to flourish, allow them to come up with their vision, so that at the end of the day, the real thing can be gotten, because your own people, most of the people, if you are not, with all due respect, most of the people will turn out to be sycophants. They will only tell you what you want to hear, not what you want to achieve, to achieve success.
You'll be blinded a lot.
Yes.
All right, beautiful listeners of Badegi Radio 90.1 FM. Yes, we have some visitors in the studio this beautiful morning who are here to talk to us on better health. Yes, we have some wonderful visitors with us here, and they're going to talk to us on better health, like I talked. So just give us a minute and we'll be back just now. All right, listeners, like I told you earlier, we had some visitors in the building this morning from Sun Homes Technology, and we have two beautiful, wonderful people in the studio with us this morning, as we have Elder Bayo Olonwoshebikon and Mrs. Favor in the building this morning. Good morning this morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, can you introduce yourself fully to Nigelite?
All right. My name is Mrs. Favor Olawale. I come from Sun Home Technology.
Elder Bayo Olawosebikon, Sun Home Technology.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Is this your first time in Niger State?
No.
Okay, you've been here?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. So, you talked about Sun Home Technology. What does Sun Home Technology do?
Well, I will like to let us start from this. Now, nowadays, we discover that we have a lot of people have health challenges here and there, but we tend to manage it on our own way. A lot of people even go to chemists and say, please, I'm feeling body pain, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that, just add some drugs for me. Apart from the fact that this is misappropriation of drugs, it is a drug abuse channel. But now, Sun Home is out to debunk that belief in people. You see, in Nigeria now, we attribute our health to not having enough money. The challenges is there, but we talk of not having money to go to the hospital for medical checkup, and these are one of the reasons when we break down, we discover it will be too late for somebody to redeem. So for this purpose, the company has come out with a lot of things to help individual, and even at a cheaper way of getting it done very well. Sun Home has a machine that has been fabricated by the Chinese, and this is very effective to help do some health problems, to help correct some health challenges in our body system. You see, the fact remains that health is wealth, but people don't believe in wealth, they believe in health. But when you are talking of health, if you don't have the health, you can't have the wealth. You can't have the wealth.
Yes.
So for us to get that wealth, we must take care of our health. And the health, for us to take care of it, is proper checkup. You go for proper checkup. But when you go to the hospitals now, they say a lot of money is being done. You can't just check up without having too much money to pay. So people shy away from checking up. And this is one of the problems we are facing, particularly in this part of the planet of the Earth. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, sir. You talked about a machine which the Chinese just it was produced in China, yeah?
Yes,
so what is that machine? What is it called, and what is it about?
That machine called the Meridian Therapy Machine.
Okay.
So it's different from other machine that you have known about massaging or whatever. This one is treatment on its own, and people have a lot of testimonies all over Nigeria.
Okay.
Because we have been using it for many people. So that's why they want people in Nigeria to join it this morning.
Okay. So talking about the meridian therapy machine, who can use it? Is it strictly for adults, children, women, men? Who can use it?
Yes, everybody can use a meridian therapy machine.
Okay.
Most especially those that have stroke.
Okay.
Those that have a stroke, paralysis, arthritis, chronic one or minor one, even spinal cord injury. It treats them perfectly. There is no way that someone will undergo this machine. Immediately you will see results. Instantly you will see results, even though that instantly you never cure permanently, but you will see result that you undergo machine and you are not going back home the same way.
All right. Okay.
Right. To add up to this, this machine help to reduce pains, stimulating nerves and blocking pain agents and signals. You see, somebody will walk a little now and say, I'm feeling pain, my body system is not even accommodating me any longer. You have muscle issue, you cannot bend from one side to the other. This machine help to reduce all those things. Or sometimes, it even wipe it away if you are very constant and religious about it.
Okay, thank you. And that is the meridian therapy machine. So listeners who are just joining us, we have visitors from Sun Homes Technology. Yes, we have Mrs. Favor and Elder Bayo Olaoshebikon in the studio this morning, talking about better health and the use of the meridian therapy machine. Yes. And so now the possible health benefit, you've stated the possible health benefit, but now why do you believe this machine is important in promoting better health among people?
All right, why is it important is that there are a lot of arteries that has blocked, which the product or drug cannot just open. But we need this machine because it will open the arteries or lumps or whatever, or like a muscle pool. It will open all these things. We allow the blood to circulate all over the body that we're supposed to, instead of taking drug alone.
Okay. All right. So beautiful one. Elder, you have something to add?
Yes. Particularly for those who have ailment of stroke. It helps to stimulate weak muscles and help to prevent muscle wasting. You see, when your muscles are cracked, you discover that there will be blockage in the vein. The blood will not be able to flow very well. We are living testimony to the efficacy of this machine. I have tried it, I slept on it, and I discover a new me. And by the time any of those who are on therapy, that is, they have stroke, either partial or complete stroke, when they go on this religiously, they will see the improvements.
All right. Thank you very much for that one too. So do you believe this technology can play a role alongside regular medical care?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now talking about effectiveness.
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay.
Even apart from the normal medical drugs, we have supplements that can aid. After you have been treated on this machine, we still give you supplements that will sustain the treatment.
Yes, because you cannot continue coming for the therapy alone. So, for example, like a stroke. Stroke is a combination of the nervous system and the cardiovascular. And if this machine talk about treat about arteries opening and the muscle pool and other thing is the body. So it's the supplement that will work on the nervous system. So this supplement is the one that we use to conjunction with that one, so that the treatment can be able to complete.
Mr. Abaya, we should move on. All right. So talking about success stories. Do you have success stories?
Yes, very, very. We have a lot of success.
Can you share some with us?
Yes, sir. For example, we have seen here, even in Mina here, someone with a spinal cord injury. That he can't walk. They are placed on a
wheelchair?
No, not even wheelchair. Operation at Abuja. But due to the money, the person can't be able to go. But he came to use our machine 2 times with drug. Today it's working.
Wow.
We see some people that has been using stick complete 8 years in this mina here. In case they may be hearing us, that they are using stick for complete 8 years, but that very day that they undergo this machine, they throw away the stick.
Okay.
A lot, many more. We have seen some people, they have said that, okay, without operation and putting iron for the body, that no way, no solution, and this person have taken a lot of drugs, go to hospital, but through this machine with our supplements, for the first time, he threw away the stick. He went back to hospital at Gwagwalada. They told her that nothing like operation again.
Wow. Beautiful.
So we have a lot of testimony.
Yeah, beautiful.
So I don't want to talk of outside,
Okay.
so that people in Mina that have already know about it can testify as they are hearing us.
All right.
So, but we want people, because it never circulates. Instead of you to be dying in your illness inside, or you are taking whatever, or you are taking aboliki, you are robbing, or you are doing whatever, come to this place. This company, we offer them the good treatments.
Okay.
Most especially, we give them free medical checkup to as many that come. That is, we started from today to Saturday. As many that come, we give them free medical checkup. Then, in that of machine, we subside for them.
All right.
So,
All right.
that's
Beautiful.
what we have for them.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's your contact? How do you contact you?
All right. It's 070-3131-5629 or 081-177-16254.
Where is your program?
Address?
Our program has started today.
Okay.
Where is the location?
Our location is Shiroro Road, Old Rashida, close to Nammak Bakery.
Inside the Rashida compound or opposite?
No.
Beside?
Old one.
Okay, beside old
one.
Rashida.
Yes.
Getting to landmark bread.
Big bakery. Okay,
Yes.
the new landmark at Shiro Road.
Yes.
There's an upstairs, yeah?
Yes. Okay, so the program is taking place for how many days?
For 3 days.
3 days.
Today, tomorrow, and
then
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. All right. Elder, I wanted to add something.
No, not really. I'm only trying to let the listeners understand the fact that the best teacher is experience. I have experienced it. I slept on the machine, and the machine has capacity to reduce pain drastically. Everywhere you feel pain, either in your neck, your back, or everywhere, because there's going to be a massaging pin that will be working on you, and that will definitely relieve you of it completely.
Right.
I hope until when somebody comes around to see whatever we are saying now, you may not understand. I want to invite those who are in the studio too to come and check up, so that they will be able to understand what we are talking.
We will not pay Abi. Our own is free, Abi.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Your health is your wealth. You have a lot of things. You have been burning calories, you have been burning calcium,
It's a
and
privilege that we are in your
everything.
studio.
You are
So
sitting
you
here.
have a privilege
time
of
to
coming
time.
too.
All right.
So you too, you need the medical support.
All right. Mr. Pa.
One question I want to ask, I don't know whether you have actually collaborated with the State Minister of Health.
When we have our organization is very wide. You know, it's an international, so it's very, very wide. So
And
we have
every of our product is NAFDAC approved.
it's NAFDAC approved.
And ALIL approved. That means if American can approve something, then you should know it's a genuine product. And if the Islamic world can approve something, it's a genuine product.
Yes.
So, and NAFDAC is aware of our presence in Nigeria and all over the African continents.
Yes, because
So,
they have
but
started since
for now-
1996.
Yes, but for now, we have not really gone to the Ministry of Health. If the officials like, they can come and see what is happening around that place.
All right, thank you very much. So once again, the program has started today.
Yes, sir.
Venue Old Rashida Restaurant, close to Landmark Bakery, Shiroro Road. Yes. So please give out your contacts again, but slowly this time.
All right. 070 3131 5629 or 0811 77 16254. At the same time, we want to let people know it's not only this machine alone that we are using. We treat a lot of illness in the system. For example, like a man that have a prostate enlargement. This one is for men. So maybe having the symptoms like a sharp pain or delay in urinating or constant urinating in the night. All these things we have solution to it perfectly. Someone with cancer is no longer a deadly disease. There's a product that we met it is a growth that we met it. We have product for tumor that we cure the cancer. We have for eye. We have product for eye, chronic arthritis. Even though if you can't be able to walk, by the special grace of God, when you get to our office, you will walk. You will walk normal.
All right. So any other products?
We have product for any illness, even hepatitis.
Okay.
But when they come for checkup, when they come for general checkup, we can dictate what is happening to them because we don't want to be prescribed without know what is happening to you.
All right.
So if they come for general checkup, we prescribe for them. As I said, the general checkup is free, but the machine you will pay token. The token that I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should let them know.
Let them know.
All right. Like our head office at Abuja, they are paid 50,000. In Mina here, in ordinary day, you can pay 20,000. But for this program, they subside it for individual to pay 10,000. So, and as I said earlier, you will see your results immediately.
All right.
Nobody undergo this machine that will not see results instantly.
You mean each individual illness
yes.
has its own price tag, or if you come probably
when after the test,
yes,
that is when you will know what kind of product you will continue with, and the product varies in prices. It depends on what the ailment is all about. So those products are not of the same universal price, but they are. And then when you come, we have the one that is just pain reliever. You cannot compare it with the one you will administer for prostate enlargement. It's not the same thing you will apply for cancer. So it depends on what your ailment is all about, but until after the test.
All right,
I think we don't force anybody to take those products, but if you feel it is okay for you, you can be buying it gradually. At the end of it all, you discover you are free from all those ailments.
All right, thank you very much. And I think with this, we are going to open the phone lines for anybody who have questions for the gentle man and lady in the studio from Sun Homes Technology, talking about Mrs. Favor and Elder Bayo Olonwushebikon. Yes, from Sun Homes Technology. So, listeners, it was up on the number 09138579001. With any questions you have for them, anything you want to know about the Sun Homes Technology and the machine, talking about the Meridian Therapy Machine. Yes, 09138579001. That is the number to call us on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning. All right, so listeners, the numbers to call us on this morning are 091 3857901. Yes, I think the network is so not going through this morning because yes, the network has been fluctuating. But do make sure you try to get us this morning on 091 3857901, as we have people from Sun Homes Technology, Mrs. Favor and Elder Bayo Olonwushebikon. Yes, they're having their program which is starting today and it is going to last for 3 days at Old Rashida Restaurant close to Landmark Bakery, Shiroro Road, Mina, Niger State. They say better health is better wealth. And you can get them on the number 070 3131 5629. I repeat, 070 3131 5629 or 0811 7716 254. I repeat, 081 1771 6254. Yes, that is the numbers to call them on for more information on their product. All right, I think I have a caller on the line this morning. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning this morning.
Well, how's Badegi Radio?
Yes, fine, thank you.
God bless you, my brother.
You are.
I heard what my brother said about the machine of the
all right.
I know Bayo. We grew together and we worship together. We grew together in the Equa church before we left Equa.
Okay.
So it's a forward man.
Okay.
It's a straight man.
Okay.
So if people can go and check what they need from this.
All right.
It's a forward, it's a straightforward man.
All right, thank you.
God bless you.
Amen. All right, beautiful one right there. Thank you. Is vouching for the integrity of the list of okay, somebody's asking a question. He say, what's the machine made for? Can you please explain again?
All right. The machine means for general stimulating of the body.
Okay.
And is good for stroke. Is good for both the paralysis, muscle pull, pain. That's general pain.
All right, let's pick this call real quick.
All right.
Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Safar.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Umar Oke, calling from Tunga.
All right, welcome.
In fact, I just want to provide my little contribution to the former governor.
Okay.
There are some rumors that's going on the city that you want to build a new government house. I don't know whether it's true or it's not true. But the advice I want to give him, yes, I want him to please concentrate on this extra large project that he brought to Niger State.
All right.
At the same time, to concentrate on these pensioners. If God granted him to come for second term, he can build a government like the Bauchi on.
Right.
At this time, if he do it, I don't think it's advisable. That advice I want to give as his loving person.
All
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. All right, okay, I think we have another call here. Hello, good morning this morning. Yes, in Akwana. You too.
To ba sada za mu ce
don mu zo kada mu ce zo kuma ga
to amma ka san komai sadan shi a lafiyanka ya fi komi ko
ya kai ke
yanzu ala kiyaye aka ce wai mutum ya je teaching hospital a ce a kawo millions, you will be praying cewa Allah, let me just get my health back. But when it comes to this issue, a lot of us feel it is expensive, and that is why we are going to abandon. Abun bai zai yi haka ba, ba wai da sada da yawa ba, amma dai sai ka zo saka gani. All right.
Thank you for that one. Yes, 09138579001. Hello, good morning this morning.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning this morning.
My name is Foley.
Foley.
Yeah. From Tunga Locus.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Foley.
Mr. Bayo is my brother. Mr. Bayo is my brother.
All right.
He knows me very well. I can attest to him that he's a good person.
Okay.
So they should please patronize. Myself, I'm interested. I will see him later.
All right. Beautiful.
So Mr. Bayo,
thank you very much. God bless you, sir.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Foley from Tunga, for that one. So we've had two people who have called in to attest to the integrity of these people we're having in the studio this morning. Hello, good morning this morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning this morning.
I'm Abdullah Galadino.
Welcome.
I had eye problem.
Okay.
In 2003, I went to this India Eye Center in Abuja. Just about 12 days ago, I cannot see with the right eye that I was operated on. So when I went to see the eye specialist, he said they don't have the equipment to do the operation they want to do. So they referred me to National Eye Center, Kaduna. And the resources, the money they are charging is so high. I have not been able to have such money, almost about 900,000.
Okay.
So I don't know if I can call in that what exactly it is.
All right.
Before Father has much. My family are trying to raise money for me.
Okay. So you get that, sir?
All right.
You can come, yeah?
You can come, but yes, we even appreciate you going to the hospital to see doctors. They are experts.
Okay.
And whatever they have asked you to do, if you are doing it well, it will work. But if you come to us too, we are not assuring you that your eyes will be open as against what the doctor says. But we will give you supplement that will aid it, that will help you and reduce all the pains you are feeling and whatsoever.
Okay.
Because we treat, God heal.
Yes. All right, thank you very much for that one, and I think with that we'll be calling it a wrap. So right about now, yes, again real quick, the venue for the program today is at Old Rashida Restaurant, close to Landmark Bakery, Shiruru Road, and you can contact them on the following phone number: 070-3131-5629. I repeat, 070-3131-5629 or 081-1771-6254. I repeat, 081-1771-6254. A very big thank you to Elder Bayo Lonwushebikon and Mrs. Favor from Sun Homes Technology for coming in this morning. And listeners, real quick, listen to this announcement. There's a filing complaint for a missing NIN device in a small black bag with 19,000 naira inside from Government Day Secondary School to Mekunkele New Road. If found, please call the following number: 080-2493-9636 or 091-6802-3815. Thank you for that one.
Yes, and there is another missing credential. This one is for Jafar Abubakar, who lost his credential inside a Keke he boarded from Chanchaga to Barra Gates. Please, if found, take it to the the soldiers at the Barra Gates. So I feel like says now, sir, when Jafar Abubakar ya batar da credentials na shi wata takardun makarantarsa ya shiga keke napep daga Chanchaga zuwa barak gate. Don Allah idan aka san wanda ya gani ya kai barak gate ya ba sojojin da ke zama a wajen. Allah ya bada iko. Muna godiya.
All right, thank you. We are taking over and we are expecting everybody, as you know that your better health is your better wealth. So don't think of money that you are going to use to treat yourself. Think of when you labor and